Hello everybody, this is Shirley and welcome to So Too We Begin Embroidery. Thank you for stopping by, and I want to thank all of you that have already subscribed and all of you that are watching today, and hope that you will subscribe, that you will give me a thumbs up if you like this, and that you will hit the notification bell to make sure that you get notified every time I put a new video up. For those of you that have been with me, it's been a year now, February, that I started my channel, and I have grown, could have grown a lot more, but as you know, those of you that have been with me, I have not put a new video up for quite a while. A lot of things have changed in my life over this past 6 months. I did move from Florida to Maryland, which a lot of people think is very interesting that I did that, but of course, people do have their reasons for moving, and I retired, so I wasn't working anymore, and I decided to get closer to family. That's the reason why. The other thing is, you may notice that it appears that I'm in a different room. This room is a lot bigger, which I'm happy to say. I did put a video out that talked about my little tiny space that I had and how I was able to function in that small room and how I organized it and everything. And it worked really well for me for a while. Matter of fact, I would still be in it. But there was a situation that occurred in the house where it was necessary to move out of that room, and my daughter was gracious enough to allow me to occupy her dining room with my things, and that allowed me to have a much larger space, and so that's where I am. I'm still in the process of setting it up and trying to get it organized and things like that back to where it is more functional for me, but nevertheless I am still here working, trying to get things up and going and back on track. Speaking of back on track, as you know, I have not put up a video for several months. I have not been well. Thankfully, I did not have COVID, but I have been under the weather, and I'm still dealing with some of the situations. I turned 70 last year. I'll be 71 in July. So those of you that are older in age, you know your body does change over time, and the older you get, the more things happen. And I'm suffering with severe arthritis, osteoarthritis, which has really kind of put me down. And it's hard for me to function, but I'm doing a lot better, and I'm feeling somewhat better. That's not something that is curable, but you can manage it, so I'm doing the best I can to manage it right now, so I can still be up and going and making videos and doing my projects and running my little small business. So just want to let you know that I'm back. Hopefully everything will continue to progress positively, and I'll be able to stay on track with my videos. This is going to be a very short video. I'm not going to do any demos or anything right now. I just wanted to say hi to everybody, let you know that I'm back, and I'm testing out the camera, the computer, and the space and the room and the sound and all of that to make sure everything is working. I do want to let you know that I do have several projects that I'm going to be discussing on upcoming videos. One of them will be talking about the design center on the Brother 1055X. Those of you that have that machine, if you have the Brother 1055X or the Brother 1050, if you have a Luminaire, if you have any of the 10 needle baby locks, if you have the baby lock Solaris, I think also the baby lock Dream machine, or either that's a Brother machine, and the Brother Stellar. Those machines, either the 10 needle machine or those single needle machines that I mentioned, they all have my design center The Baby Lock have the IQ, which is synonymous to my design center. And I know I have mentioned on several videos that this machine is just awesome. It does so many different things, and you can get a really good feel for all of the things that you can do once you're able to master that design center. And that's what I'm working on now. I'm in the process of learning more and more, and as I learn, I will do presentations on it. So my next video will be talking about the things that I have learned initially, some of the basics for my design center. So that will be my next video. I will also be making videos on some projects that I've done. One in particular are mug rugs. Those are very popular. A mug rug basically is an oversized coaster that people are making now. It's very popular. They do them for birthdays and holidays and things like that. I made several of them over the Christmas holiday, which I actually made a video. Didn't get a chance to publish it because I had issues with my computer and with my camera, and I did the entire presentation. I made the entire mug rug, really cute one, and I'm going to show it to you on one of my videos when I do mug rugs. And I lost the whole video, and that just kind of got me in a funk. And I don't think I made a video after that, but we will be talking about mug rugs. Also, I'm going to expand some of the information that I discussed. As you know, I do have a small at-home business, and it is Sew to Soul Stitches and Things. Sew as in S-E-W, 2, the number 2, and Soul, S-O-U-L, Sew to Soul Stitches and Things. Now, the stitches are the embroidery. Things are sublimation and rhinestones. So those are the other things that I will be discussing. So I just wanted to stop in, say hi, let you know that I will be back, and I do have other things in the bag that I want to talk about, and I will be putting up more videos very, very soon. So stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as soon as you get the notification for my next video, please stop by and see what I'm doing. And thank you so much for viewing, and I will talk to you later, and we will talk about my design center.